Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into the world of mobile security with a complete Android reconnaissance tutorial. We will be using Kali Linux to scan for Android devices and assess their security posture, all through legitimate ethical hacking techniques. Remember, only test devices you own will have explicit permission to access. Let's begin. First, we need to understand our network environment. Let's check our IP configuration using this command. Just open your Kali Linux and run this command. For those who don't have Kali Linux running yet, you can check this playlist, Kali Linux playlist. You're going to see a video for Kali Linux installation and another video on how to update and upgrade Kali Linux. Make sure you follow the tutorials before you come to this. Now just run this command IP ADDR, which stands for address, show, then ETHO. You see, they are going to give you this result. You can see our network range here is 24, right? So this /24 is our network range. And there are so many other information like the MAC address and everything. This is how you check your network environment. You need to know this before you proceed to the next command. Now let's run this command to clearly see our network range. IP root show is going to show you this 10.9.9.0/24. That's our range. So we are going to be working according to this range because we are scanning devices from this range. Since we have our network range now, let's go ahead to scan active devices. Let's check the active devices we have on this network range. So I'll just run nmap-sn and the network range, which is 10.9.9.0/24, and hit enter. Remember, this is a ping sweep scan, so it scans the entire subnet. Let's see the result we get. Now you can see we have some results here. You can go through the result. You are going to see some IP addresses. This means this IP addresses show there's a host that is running, right? So I'll just clear my screen. I will not go deep into that. So the next thing I need to do is I'll run this command, net discover. The command is sudo net discover -i etho -r and your network range. Once you run that command, it's going to display you the IP addresses, the MAC addresses, the MAC vendors, and host name of every device that is on your network. Now next, let's run an address resolution protocol command. You always see it as ARP. So we are going to run this ARP command. Just type this command. You run the command, nothing will display. Next, you type cat. Make sure you take note of this file name, raw_arp.txt. So we are going to cut into that. Once you cut into that, you're going to see discovered devices. So I'm just going to go through a few devices that are discovered here. Like if you see 10.9.9.180, remember our subnet range was 10.9.910/24. So we have an IP address which is 10.9.9.180. We have another one with 181, and we have another one with 250. If you check, there are 4 of them. We have another one with 181, right? We have the MAC addresses, but now we have unknown. It's possibly an Android phone because it's a randomized MAC address. Modern Android devices uses randomized MAC addresses for privacy, which is why they show us unknown. So this shows us we already have Android devices connected to our network. That's already a step forward. The next command we're going to run now will be targeting a specific device that are running a specific service. So we're going to our aim here is to scan devices, the Android devices that are running ADB, where ADB is open. ADB stands for Android Debug Tool, and it is a command line that helps developers mirror Android devices during development, right? But it turns out to be a big vulnerability if it's not properly closed. So in this tutorial, I have protected ADB for both all the Android devices I have before performing this reconnaissance. So we are not going to penetrate into any Android devices in this video. I'm just showing you the step-by-step guide on how you can perform reconnaissance. In the part B of this tutorial, I'm going to open one of the ADB from the Android devices, and we are going to pen test, and we're going to see a vulnerability. That is where we are going to move into the part 3 of the tutorials, where we will break into the Android phone. So if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification button so that whenever I drop a video, YouTube will notify you. Let's move to the next command. So now we are running a specific device for ADB. We are scanning to see specific devices that are running ADB, right? So let's run this command nmap-p ADB has a default port which is 5555. So you run nmap-p means you're specifying a port, right? So we do 5555 and you now write your IP range, which is 10.9.9.180 to 181. Remember, we scanned the device already and we saw IP addresses running, live IP addresses running live host on the network, right? So we are specifying, we are no more searching just with the IP range with /24. We are specifying the Android devices we found which had randomized MAC addresses. So you can, specify all the ports you saw, but here we are doing 10.9.9.180 -181. These are the two Android devices. Space --open -a. This is going to scan the potential Android devices that has ADB. Once you do that, you just hit enter. Now you see we have two IP addresses, two hosts up, but they have not given us detailed information. So let's run a detailed scan. Just run nmap-ss. This is for comprehensive scan on this IP address, for a more comprehensive scan, right? -ss -t4 -a, then you put the network IP address range again, 10.9.9.180-181, and hit enter. It's going to give us a more detailed result now. You see, so we have here the first one. This is the IP address, and you have all 1000 scan ports. I've shown you the IP address. Here they haven't given you any information because I've definitely closed all the patches you could find. That's why you don't see information more detailed. I wanted you to understand on how it is, like when you protect it. This is what hackers would face, right? If your mobile is protected. Now we're going to do a comprehensive port scan. We're going to run this command. Just run this command on your screen to do a comprehensive port scan. And here we have had some results as well, but everything is closed, so you're not going to see any vulnerability from ADB, but they'll give you results. You need this result as an ethical hacker to present to your employer, right? We have this as well, and it's closed. So these are the two IP addresses we are working on. Take note of everything that is happening here, because when I will open ADB on one of the Android phones in the next video, you're going to be seeing different results, a little bit different results. Here we are trying to do force ADB connection. For example, you might run commands sometimes and you don't see the result, but if it's actually open and you run this command on your screen right now, it's going to force connect, meaning the terminal, your Kali Linux terminal, is going to automatically connect to the mobile having ADB open. But here it's closed, so after some time they're going to give me result field because they will not be able to connect to my mobile. We're going to run a couple of commands as well. So I'm using different methods here to play on the reconnaissance, right? And I'm getting different results. From the result, I'm going to see if there's a potential entry in any way. If there is none, then I present it to my employer that this is the result I got. Everywhere is protected. But it's difficult to see to scan a mobile and you don't get this open, because not everybody know they have to close this, right? Not everybody know. That's why I'm bringing out this video, so that you will be able to protect yourself from hackers. Now the next command we are going to run is a detailed service scan on potential targets. So we are going to run this command, nmap-sv 10.9.9.180-181, and you hit enter. You're going to see this result. It's going to give you this result. This is the result for both IP addresses, right? Like I said, we don't have anything open here, but you can go through the result just to understand how it will be presented to you. Now, if I go back to this tab where I was trying to force connect into ADB, you see failed to connect, right? We have failed to connect, connection timeout, because it was trying to communicate with any of the devices on this network range that has ADB open, but no device has ADB open, so it automatically failed. Now we are going to try one more scan. This is more of an advanced scan. I was not supposed to be bringing in this video, but just to make you understand that the fact that ADB is closed doesn't mean there's no vulnerability for you to penetrate into the mobile. I'm not going to go deep into UDP scans, but if you check this command on your screen, it says echo and final UDP scan, right? And it says nmap-su. SU is for UDP. --top -port 20. That means they should scan the top 20 ports, right? 10.9.9.180-181, and I hit enter. You can see it starts scanning. It's going to bring out a lot of ports with a lot of information. You just need to dive deep into your result, and you start screening and understanding how it works. Hacking is all about the mindset. It's not about writing code or working on Linux terminals. So we have performed a full reconnaissance on a network, and we have gotten results showing all devices, all Android devices connected to that network they have security, they have been secured ADB wise, because that was our focus, right? So now I need to write a report. This is my security assessment report. You just need to run this command on your screen. And device scan, they show the IP addresses you scan. ADB exposure, none. Both devices are secured. Open ports, none. Proper firewall configuration. So recommendation, maintain security posture. This is how easy you perform reconnaissance as an ethical hacker to any company or any individual they will want you to work with. The next video we are going to be dropping, I'm going to disable ADB from one of the devices or maybe the two devices, so that we try to perform reconnaissance and break into the system. So we are going to be ethically hacking an Android phone in our next video. If you're excited about that, don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, share it to your friends to join the community, and hit the notification button so that whenever the part 2 of this video drops, you'll be notified. I'll see you in the next video.